Mary Buchholz. I'm a third grade teacher at Kegans Elementary School in Stoughton, Wisconsin. They learn origami the first day of school. They fold a paper bookmark, and then they have to find out how many triangles are in it, which is a challenge. We get a lot of 16, but actually there are a lot more than that. The students name the company. I get to be the CEO. I hire 2 student managers who are responsible then for 2 of our work groups. We have 4 work groups altogether: production team, marketing, custodial services, and sales. We also have a motto that a student a few years ago developed. He was quite a character, and he decided that our motto should be, "We fold it, you buy it." And we have used that every year, and it's kind of his legacy in our our business. But they're very proud of having a business. We have signage, we have stationery that we create so that all of our things go, and we try to run very much, at least in as much as we can, like a business. When it comes to the time of the sale, we have probably around 300 pieces of origami for sale. Our price for years has been 25 cents. And the reason we do that is we're collecting money for the food pantry, which is our charity. And we also want to make it affordable, and most children can find a quarter. So usually we raise over $100 for the food pantry. I think last year was closer to $200. Some years students contact family members and say, "We're having this origami sale, are you interested?" And we often get donations. There are a lot of skills along the way. Math is one of them. Because we keep an inventory, the production team keeps an inventory of how many pieces have been folded, of which kind. They also have to keep an inventory of which of those pieces have been strung. So there's a lot of math and kind of record keeping sorts of things. There's a lot of economic sort of relationships here. We talked last year, we tied it into social studies with supply and demand. A lot of what we're focusing on is being able to listen, being able to speak well. The marketing team has to create posters, so there's an art element. They have to create posters that not only tell who and where and why and how much and all of those sorts of things. They also write announcements that they read to the school, which for some of them is a frightening experience. So students get some very interesting things that happen for them around that origami sale in terms of business experience and interviewing, public speaking and listening and working with other people on teams, working with other people as a group, as a large group. My ultimate goal with the origami sale was to kind of coalesce my class and having them work together for the greater good. And what I often find happens is even students who are reluctant, I mean, they get to choose which team that they join. So we're looking at their area of interest, but it's also a point of being able to talk with them about, the reason we're not doing this because Miss Buchholz thinks it's a great idea. We're not doing this because Mr. Trotter, our principal, approves of it. We're doing this to help people who don't have enough food. And I talk to students sometimes about Sadako Sasaki and the whole 1,000 paper cranes and folding the 1,000 paper cranes. Here is Sadako Sasaki, who sadly left much too early, but still at her young age was able to make a difference and change the world. And I challenge them to be able to do that here. Maybe they can't change everything, but they can make a little change here.